I am back and I wanted to talk about my experience getting to veteran with a new account. As you can see here, this is the Unite API, and you can see it's all bot matches. Now you'll see two non-bot matches, and those are the matches I want to talk about. In the first match, you'll see I played Pikachu, went 14 and 15. That was a pretty impressive performance for Pikachu, which is a support attacker. In that game, I had one player on either side with more than 100 games. Everyone else, less than 100 games. Now I'm going to show you the games, and these are sped up at 2 times speed. This was actually streamed, so you'll see my stream avatar there on the bottom. You can tell this is a real game by looking at the item builds. Nobody uses those item builds as bots, therefore I had to switch off in the last second and I just picked the first attacker I could get to that I was confident in. I'm going to flip over the cards so you can see that the achievement points are all different from all the players, therefore they are real players in this match. There is no delay from anyone off the start, and we are going top lane with the Cinderace, a weak laner. Pikachu is a relatively strong early laner. We are going together. I'm going to stick with my partner. They don't have it. We have the advantage of range. They have one range and one melee. The melee has already died. I went to focus the farm. Cinderace then does the cleanup. He went for the score. It's fine. We are making our way back to lane, and we are going to poke out the Garchomp. We're going to see that the Charizard is going to store. We are going to try to go back and take advantage of him. Right now he's playing Mega Charizard, which is a overtuned new character, and we just end up trading our one laner for their jungler, so that's a good positive trade for us. I try to get out, and I do. I have to go back for one sliver of health, and then we go back and pressure them. You'll see for the rest of this lane up until the 7-minute mark, we're just pressuring using our range and getting lots of knockouts. Now here you're going to see I'm getting really frustrated with my team. There's an objective top that's free, essentially, and they're pushing to bottom tier 2. That Pikachu is AFK, I just take the free KO. I go back to farming, I'm pinging my team as frequently as I can to come and gather here in the top lane, and they refuse to do so. I see them getting low health, I run down bottom, and I know that they're all going to get knocked out, and the defense of the pad is on to me. So I'm going to sit here and set a trap in the bush. I did want to highlight one thing here is use the blue buff. Take the health regeneration. You'll see me constantly going in and out, just waiting for my spells to come back. And that's how we siege the pad and get our 100 points in as a squishy attacker. It's just using the moves, backing up, being patient, just continuing to poke. And we'll see the end screen on how well I perform, as well as my team. And now we will see I got promoted to Great Class 2. Now I'm going to talk about the other game where I played Zeraora. You'll see the KAI there as really high. This is because I'm essentially a gold badge one-trick Zeraora and ranked in high level. You'll see the absurd damage numbers. This isn't necessarily to say that the opposing team players are bad. It's just that all of them had less than 100 games, except for one player again. And there were duos on both teams. Again, you'll see the item builds are not what the bots use with the leftovers. Therefore, I identify that I need to carry this game. I lock in Zeraora, and I go mid. You can see our last player there only has one item unlocked. Again, I'm going to flip over the cards. You see the achievement points. You see that they're duos. They're all different players. Again, only one player delayed off the start, and that's just the Talonflame because the Talonflame decided to be AFK for a second. But other than that, everyone else was off the bat, so it is a real player game. Everyone went top for some reason. Not necessarily the ideal strategy, but you know, even the Talonflame coming out late decides to go top. I decide to go bottom and see what I can do here. I pick up one KO, I pick up the second KO, and then I go to score. So I am gaining laners to come down to the bottom here, and at this point, I've already killed the laners once, I've now killed them again, I've killed the jungler again, I have my wild charge, I have the score. This game is essentially a snowball runaway for me now. So this is what happens when you have a master player playing in great rank against great players. It is not fun for me. It is not fun for them. I don't even want to show the damage numbers. Again, this is 190,000 essentially for me. I was on their side the entire time. I don't think that they were having a good time. I was not having a good time. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.